Pulse Talk, bringing insights into health and wellness with your hosts, Christine and Alex.
Okay, let's dive into caffeine. For so many people, it's absolutely essential, gets them through the day.
Right. Fuel for productivity.
But then for others,
Yeah.
even a small amount, maybe just 1 cup, and bam! Anxiety, jitters, restlessness, heart going crazy. What's going on there?
And that difference, that huge difference in reaction, it's purely biological.
Biological, not just tolerance, like getting used to it.
No, not fundamentally. It's not about being tough or how many cups you drink a day. It really comes down to how your specific body processes the stimulant itself.
Interesting. So our mission today is kind of uncovering that biological mechanism, figuring out what makes caffeine stick around longer for some.
Exactly. We're looking squarely at a specific gene. It's called CYP1A2.
CYP1A2, okay.
Think of it as like the main control switch in your liver for dealing with caffeine.
Yeah.
This gene dictates how fast that caffeine molecule gets broken down and, cleared out of your system.
So based on this gene, we basically fall into two camps.
Pretty much. You've got your fast metabolizers. These are the people whose CYP1A2 gene makes a really efficient enzyme.
Ah, the lucky ones.
You could say that.
Yeah.
They process caffeine quickly, they get that nice productive boost, and then, poof, it's cleared out before any real negative effects kick in.
And the other group?
Those are the slow metabolizers. For them, that same caffeine molecule just lingers. It hangs around in their system for hours.
Hours, wow.
Yeah, hours. And it keeps stimulating the nervous system, the cardiovascular system, long after they actually wanted that energy. That's what causes those uncomfortable feelings, the intense jitters, the anxiety, sometimes even heart palpitations.
That explains so much. You see someone having a double espresso late at night, totally fine, sleeps like a baby.
Right.
Then someone else has half a cup at noon, and they're practically vibrating, can't focus.
Exactly that contrast. It's stark.
But hang on, people always talk about building tolerance. If you're a slow metabolizer, can't you just train your body? Drink it every day and get used to it.
That is the biggest misconception out there. Tolerance might slightly mask some of the really acute feelings, maybe, but it absolutely does not change your underlying genetic programming.
So you can't train your genes?
Nope. Your CYP1A2 variant is fixed. It's your biological blueprint. And importantly, if you are a slow processor, research clearly shows you have a higher chance of negative cardiovascular effects.
Like the palpitations you mentioned.
Palpitations, yes. And with consistently high intake over time, potentially greater risk for more serious heart issues. It's about the inherent blueprint, definitely not about the beans themselves or how often you drink them.
Okay, that's crucial information. If it's a fixed blueprint, then knowing your type seems incredibly valuable for health, for peace of mind, really. So how do you find out?
Well, nowadays you can get nutrigenomic testing. It's become much more accessible. Specialist providers like Alpro Pharmacy, for example, offer tests that specifically identify your CYP1A2 caffeine metabolism trait.
So you can actually get a definitive answer.
Yes. It takes the guesswork right out of it. You stop sort of experimenting on yourself, wondering why you feel awful.
And that knowledge is power, right? If you find out you're a slow metabolizer, you don't have to just suffer through it.
Absolutely not. You can make informed choices. Maybe you drink your coffee much earlier in the day. Maybe you cut back the amount significantly.
Or switch to something gentler, like maybe matcha or herbal teas.
Exactly. Lots of options. It's all about working with your body's natural tendencies, not constantly fighting against them.
That makes so much sense. Understanding your genetics really lets you optimize things, even your relationship with something as common as caffeine.
It's the ultimate way to personalize, really. Tuning into your body's unique needs regarding the world's favorite stimulant.
So, a final thought then. If caffeine consistently messes with your sleep, ramps up your stress, or makes your heart do funny things, maybe it's time to listen. Consider what your own genetic blueprint might be trying to tell you. See you next round.